I do not energy harvest of innocent people's energy, good day, bad day, or misunderstanding day. I do not steal anyone's identity or destiny, good day, bad day, or misunderstanding day. I do not worship the devil, and I say that respectfully, good day, bad day, or misunderstanding day. Loving yourself is not a crime, and I say that respectfully. They said you whack, you're corny, you are nobody. They said you whack, you're corny, you are nobody. They said you whack, you're corny, you are nobody. Wow, confidence within you got them feeling some type of way. Yeah, I said what I said. It's a thought process for me. Now, respectfully, it really be the thought process for me. How they say you whack, you're corny, you're nobody. All because you recognize your confidence within you. They got so much animosity. If the shoe fit, then wear it. It be the thought process for me, unapologetic, and I say that respectfully. So much animosity towards an innocent person. You threw spill work at me at the end of the day, only to realize that return back to sender that actually works. I understood my receiver. I was willing to catch my blessings at the end of the day. I ain't have to worry about what you had going on at the end of the day when you try to antagonize me. It's a thought process for me. Showing up for yourself to better yourself, they would never understand at the end of the day. The confidence you have within yourself to better yourself. At the end of the day, the energy is different. Self-reflecting and love yourself correctly. They don't understand at the end of the day how do you continue to choose yourself to better yourself. Trauma and pain was supposed to make you mentally unstable, only to realize how God will show you at the end of the day that you are worthy. They're like, dang, now you always talking about God, but I'd be like, dang, God, show me the better way ahead. A better way ahead. How miracles actually work. My dreams becoming my reality. I ain't have to discourage nobody that day when they try to kick me down. They said you whack, you're corny, you are nobody. They said you whack, you're corny, you are nobody. They said you whack, you're corny, you're nobody. I continue to choose me. I didn't give up on me. You stereotyped me when I knew how to respect you. Days when you couldn't see. I didn't have to misuse you, abuse you at the end of the day, let alone play with sport in that dirty kitchen at the end of the day, because that's not how it works. When you want a good God's time, and I say that respectfully, I always been moving accordingly. It be the thought process for me. Regardless if I had my priorities straight or not, at the end of the day, I knew how to respect my neighbor with no misintentions. That energy is different. Self-reflect to go within. I'm mentally stable, and I say that respectfully. Good day, bad day, misunderstanding day. I ain't got to dim somebody's light at the end of the day to project pain. The energy is different. They don't understand how you recognize your confidence that's installed within you to better yourself, to love yourself correctly. Keep showing up for yourself because you understood finding peace within. To understand at the end of the day, everybody wasn't for you. It be the thought process for me. Showing up for yourself to better yourself, not to dim your light. Because someone try to discourage you at the end of the day when it come to their pain. It be they emotionally unstable mindset at the end of the day, sitting there playing victim, hiding their hands, they poke the bear, didn't like the reaction, with an even exchange, self-reflecting that they gotta go within, only to realize they gotta adjust the mindset now, because they had bad intentions when it came to you. It be the thought process of me, all because you chose yourself to better yourself. You chose you. You loved you. You didn't have to discourage nobody that day. Yeah, you had trauma and pain and door within you, but you knew how to respect your neighbor. You wasn't looking for clout or views at the end of the day. When God shows you at the end of the day that, wow, God works in mysterious ways. Never dim your light or get discouraged in an unhealthy way because someone didn't know how to show up for you. And I say that respectfully. It be the thought process for me. They said you whack, you're corny, you are nobody. They said you whack, you're corny, you are nobody. Loving yourself, wow. It's a thought process for me. You chose you. You chose you. The lack of love that was indoor within you. They didn't know how to show you love at the end of the day. But you knew how to love somebody in the most healthiest way, not to dim their light. It's a thought process for me. How God works in mysterious ways. Sure enough, do. Don't give up on yourself. Confidence. I love me. I didn't have to seek revenge because somebody didn't see me. I love me. When somebody said I was a nobody. I love me. When somebody tried to humiliate me. I love me. When somebody said I wasn't gonna get far in life at the end of the day because they had self-control problems. At the end of the day, they try to control me. I love me. I love me. They threw spell work at me in a toxic way. I love me. They understand that, wow, whole lot of animosity was projected on you. That was supposed to make you mentally unstable, emotionally unstable. How you chose you. They understand how you truly was protected by the good God when you don't worship the devil. The energy is different. Loving you wasn't a crime. When you mean what you say and you say what you mean, that you truly love you, they would never understand your point of view. It's a thought process for me. Loving yourself is not a crime. So never get discouraged at the end of the day because someone didn't know how to value your time. It's a thought process for me. When you understand self-control, when you truly understand and mean what you say, when you understand true self-awareness and self-reflect and mentally go within, they want you to lose control, to become your own worst enemy. But that wasn't part of God's vision at the end of the day when it came to you. So unapologetic at the end of the day because you choose you. Not to dim your light, let alone get discouraged at the end of the day, but to show up for yourself in the most healthiest way. They don't understand how trauma and pain was endured with you. How do you choose you to love you correctly? When they try to antagonize your character to get you out of character that day, so they could quick to say, hey, I told you that person was like that. I told you they was crazy. I told you they wasn't like us. Excuse me? I don't want to be like y'all. At the end of the day, dysfunctional, not being real at the end of the day. Screaming you so real. But only for you to fall short when it came to lack of awareness at the end of the day, to stay in your lane, to understand your visions, to love yourself the correct way. You so worried about somebody else sneak this and them disrespecting them at the end of the day to bring them out of character. It just goes to show you at the end of the day, bully, stay in your lane. Bully, stay in your lane. Bully, stay in your lane. And I say that respectfully. It's the thought process for me. When you got your priorities together, they want you to switch lanes. They put you in secret competition. You wasn't even part of their lane. Loving yourself correctly, mind your business to go within. It be the thought process for me. How God works in mysterious ways at the end of the day. Loving yourself, not to dim your light. Loving yourself to show up for yourself. Loving yourself, wow. They would never understand why you choose yourself to better yourself. They would never understand God's plan when it comes to your faith, that you recognize your faith at the end of the day. They say, why you always mentioning God at the end of the day? Because God showed me the right way, days when I couldn't see for myself. God showed me the right way, regardless of my sexual orientation at the end of the day, that I am worthy of choosing me. I am worthy of recognizing what a blessing looks like up close in person. And I understood my purpose. Something that you couldn't get in tune with, neighbor, was knowing your self-worth. But I truly hope that you find peace within your own lane one day. But be mindful when judging a book by its cover. It be the thought process to me when it comes to your pain. Loving yourself is not a crime. Never allow someone to discourage you or dim your light. Because they took your kindness for weakness. They tried to humiliate you. They disrespected you. They threw lies on your name right to left. It be the thought process of me. Mad for what? Why? Because I choose me to love me correctly. Mad for what? I wasn't in competition with you at the end of the day. I knew how to respect you. Mad for what? It really be the thought process of me when people say they so grown at the end of the day that they're real. They can't even recognize the self-reflect to go within, to understand the definition of being real, showing up for themselves without discouraging their neighbor. Ain't nothing real about you if you got to kick somebody down, and I say that respectfully, let alone put them in secret competition at the end of the day. What a vision. Throwing spell work in a dirty kitchen at the end of the day, only for you to be rejected. You threw it at yourself at the end of the day. Now you're mentally unstable. Swear up and down that someone threw spell work at you in a toxic way when you did it to yourself. Now you bad-mouthing yourself at the end of the day. It's a thought process of me. You're all not the same. Now you're genuine love, respect. My content ain't for everybody, but the shoe fit, wear it. It's a thought process to me, unapologetic. I'll say pretty times to the genuine ones only. Have a safe day, have a safe week, have a safe month, have a safe day, have a safe year. Peace and respect, to respect your neighbor. Stop the violence, being a copycat. At the end of the day, you're going to fall short when it comes to common sense of being real. At the end of the day, your mask going to fall off. And you're going to fall short at the end of the day. That's not who you truly are. You can't be somebody you're truly not. And I say that respectfully. Always be yourself with no malicious intentions. I actually hope that you find peace within it being your own identity. It's a thought process, me, how they got so much to say when it comes to me. And they fall short when it comes to common sense at the end of the day. When I wasn't even trying to project that animosity, being one-sided, disrespecting my neighbor at the end of the day. They poked the bear, didn't like the reaction. How God shows you at the end of the day that everybody's not protected. But when God shows you at the end of the day who is protected at the end of the day, now you truly got a self-reflect to go within to understand at the end of the day things will never be the same because you was truly mentally unstable. You truly need a straight body jacket. Doctor! Diagnosis. Leave innocent people alone. It be the thought process to me when it comes to your opinion. Have a good day to the genuine ones only. I gotta go.